Fire, smoke, and mirrors, my loud pack buddies. Inhale, exhale the smell. Welcome to Fire Lotus Tarot. I am your girl, Queen.Zi. Welcome and welcome back. For those of you that are returning, those of you that are newer, this is a BYOB channel. That means bring your own blunts and smoke that shit. That's right. Alright, make sure you guys like and subscribe to my channel. Also, click the notification bell so when I upload new videos, you guys will be the first to know. Alright, these are going to be general messages. Take what resonates. It could be past, present, or future, meaning if it hasn't already happened and it's not currently happening, it could possibly happen in the future. So pay attention to the red flags, alright? Also, take what resonates. If it doesn't resonate, don't take it. Leave it right here in YouTube land, all right? Somebody is bound to pick that shit up, trust me, all right? Remember, welcome to the fire station where we put out all 5 alarm fire. We read through all smoke signals. We see through all smoke screens. We don't look through life through no funny mirrors or no rearview mirrors. Hello, somebody. Remember, there is no smoke without fire. So pay attention. All right, we're going to do a reading on our divine masculines about our divine feminines, okay? Let's see what our divine feminines have going on. Divine masculines. Let me take one more puff. All right, let's get in. All right, let's get in divine masculine. Thank you, Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. We come to you. We come to you and we ask you to give us some messages about the divine feminine. What should the divine masculine know about his divine feminine? We love, honor, and appreciate you. Thank you. We bind all monitoring spirits and evil eyes. All right. Whatever energy you're sending to me, may it be returned to you tenfold. All right. Positive or negative. All right. It will be returned to you tenfold. Thank you, Spirit God. All right, divine masculines. I feel like your divine feminine is leaving you. All right, she's leaving the house. The house card popped out. All right, what's crossing her is something going on with the home. All right. The number 10. Your divine feminine is tired of going back and forth with you. You keep saying how you packing, you leaving, you coming towards her, but you're not. So divine feminine is packing your shit for you. And when you arrive, you're going to see all your shit on the front porch. Now, if you guys don't live together, take that as an analogy. When you go knock on her door, the doors is not going to be answered. You're not going to be welcomed in her home. Where you thought you could, put your bags down, you're not going to be able to do that because the divine feminine is sick of your shit with this number 10. She feels like it's over. She's getting off of this train ride before it wrecked. House crossed the position. So divine feminine is like, she don't even want you to come by her house. All right? She knows that you want to come by or you're going to eventually come by. And she hopes when you come by that all her shit is packed up and she's gone. Divine feminine feels like you took advantage of her and you didn't appreciate her for the gift that she was to you or the gift that she is. All right? You didn't see her as a gift. You just was in it for, maybe sex. All right? You might have liked the way she ride, She feels like you like the sex part, the train ride, but you ain't want to build the house and a foundation with your divine feminine. So she's off. She's gone. She don't want no parts of you. All right? She feels like she was at a loss and she don't want to keep losing like this. She feels like this relationship was creating some type of poverty or lack in her love life. She wasn't getting what she had deserved. She wasn't getting what she wants out the situation, divine masculine. You played the game. I got the number 10 and 20. You was half-assing it here, Divine Masculine, with this number 10. She feels like you was half-assing it. You could have gave her more and you chose not to. You were capable of doing more and you chose not to, Divine Masculine. Your Divine Feminine is done with it. She's out of there. All right? She's done with it. The coffin card came. All right? And it came in a cross position because she's done with it, but she kind of wants to still, she still has some type of interest in you. But she feel like you ain't gonna do right, like nothing is gonna change. Like you're not gonna get it right. That's how she feels. Okay? You still playing the game. And probably with your baby mama with this number 19. You still out here dating other women. The courtship card, she feels this way. You still want your cake and eat it too. You still looking for other women to deal with. You crossing boundaries by seeing other people. She wanted you to be her main male. She was kind of expecting it. And with this main male card, she wanted you to be number one. But you didn't take advantage of the situation. With this coffin card. All right, you didn't take advantage of the situation. And now she's looking back at her past with this expectation card and see, okay, yeah, this was a past life connection. This was a soulmate, but this was a karmic soulmate. This was somebody that she's not going to be able to have that relationship with. So your Divine Feminine may be moving forward, looking for her a main male. Somebody that really wants her attention. Somebody that really wants to date her and not cross the boundaries. Somebody who is completely single and not still dealing with a baby mom. Not trying to resurrect the situation with a baby mom. All right, message of concern. She might be blocking your messages or not responding to your messages right now, Divine Masculine. Because she's really trying to find somebody that really wants her, that actually wants to build a future and a foundation with her. She feels like you are a great fortune in reverse. Like y'all could have been great together, but unfortunately it didn't work out. So she's moving on. Instead of, giving you her emotion, she's taking them, keeping them to herself now. She said she'll use them on somebody else because you ain't want to do right. You was out here trying to be this wealthy man, making impressions, trying to impress people. And so she may be going towards a wealthy man, or a wealthy man may be trying to, maybe looking at her right now. And you may be blowed. Mature woman cross came out in the cross position. So this is the number 6 card. So I feel as though, this was somebody that you could have matured and gained with, but I feel like you chose something else. You didn't see her for who she was. It's a separation here with courtship in between. So I feel as though you were out here courting other people. You were out here dating other women, having other endeavors going on with other females, and your Divine Feminine picked up on this. Or one of your females could have, or your baby mother could have contacted your Divine Feminine. Or your Divine Feminine could have got some type of tarot reading and found out. Or maybe she's spiritual and she has the intuition of another something that is more to the situation than what you say. Sudden wealth, yeah. So somebody confirm some things for her. That's 2 people talking in number 11. That's 2 people talking face to face. So she over it. And instead of her having a knee-jerk reaction, she was very mature about it and just let you go on in peace and love. And she has released you. Wealthy man is at the bottom of the deck again because a wealthy man is looking at her. And soon as she feels like soon as she put an end to this connection for good, she's going to meet this wealthy man. So that's what she's trying to do, put an end to it. Don't want you involved in her life no more. And she feels as though you were married. You had a partnership with somebody else. You had her in a third party, basically. And she didn't lose her cool about it. She kept her cool about it. But she didn't know. Or she didn't know to what degree. There's something about this marriage that she didn't know. She thought it was dead, but it's not. Or it being dead is crossing it. The bottom of the deck is community. So maybe she found out through the community. Could be the internet, social media could be considered a community. That, you still had something going on with your baby mama, or you still trying to reconnect with somebody that, you had a partnership with or you have a child with. Some type of business deal. Y'all could work together. All right, yep. Courthouse, message of concern, mature male, distant horizons, pathway. Yeah, I feel as though you weren't being mature about the situation, communicating properly. And so because of that, it led to, some deceit, some lies, some manipulation, and your divine feminine is moving on. Now, your divine feminine could have someone else in the picture, especially if you guys haven't been communicating for a while. She may not be communicating with you because she has someone else that she may be dealing with or may have some type of interest in. This could be that wealthy man. We're going to pull some energy. Let's get some energy surrounding that divine feminine. Thank you, Holy Spirits, God, ancestors of the highest white light. We love, honor, and appreciate you. Give us some answers for the divine masculine. What energy is surrounding our divine feminines at this time? One more. The cards that came out was, it is 3 cards here, all right? So, your divine feminine is manifesting, right now, some self-love. She's working on herself. She's trying to regain her energy back. She's trying to get her emotions in control and transform whatever negative emotions that have been surrounding her into positive ones and beautiful ones with that Sun card. Now, you could be dealing with a Aquarius, a Pisces, a Leo, a Cancer, a Gemini, a Virgo, Gemini, Pisces, Leo, Libra. So she's healing from this emotional roller coaster that she's been on with you, divine masculine. She's healing. She may be doing a lot of things now in nature. She may be working out. She may be tapping into more of her divine energy. She may be reclaiming some of her energy back from you in that situation. The next card is going to be a man holding a heart. So I feel as though she's establishing boundaries with you because it's been such difficulty with you. You've been manipulating her emotions so much that she's just drained. All right? And that's why she's decided to move forward, because she feels like you are her person. she's very attracted to you. She feels as though you're very attractive, but it's like you still want to be wrapped up in, you know, other women or doing things that, you know, it's kind of behind her back. She feels like you like doing things behind her back. And so she's looking for a more caring connection, someone who's going to be more intimate with her, more loving towards her. That's the energy she's in. She's going to be patient and wait on that person. She's not waiting for you. All right? And how we know she's not waiting for you, this is two different looking guys. All right? You could be the age of 45, 28, 26. What's missing is 30. So I say you probably in your 30s. 30s or 40s, early 40s, before the age of 45. All right, so let's get some of my tarot and pull. All right, Cadillac could be significant. You or her could drive a Cadillac. You know, your divine feminine is looking to be the one and only. The one and only female. Divine masculine. She wants to be the one and only female in your life. Clerk, customer service. So she may want you to go get a divorce. It may be some things that you need to take care of in the courthouse, or she may be going to court. All right. They thought they was above you. So your divine feminine feels like she needs to be above this situation at this time. Or she feels like you think you're above her. That's why you don't take her seriously. And that's why she's not your one and only. All right? She feels like this situation, how y'all set things up for this connection, was designed for her to lose. So she feels like she's a no-win battle. So why fight and compete? All right? They be weighing you down. Even some of them dudes in your circle, Meek Mill. So I feel like she feels as though your friends or you trying to impress your friends is what's holding this connection back and holding you down. And she was like, and what she's saying is, they weighing you down. You can't fly as high if you weighed down. Your divine feminine could be some type of celebrity that she didn't tell you about, or she may be an up-and-coming celebrity and you don't know about this. Ecstasy. I feel like your divine feminine is an ecstasy for you. Like she's very enjoyable to you, you know, and to other people. Other people may even fantasize about your divine feminine because she's a celebrity, either up and coming or you don't know that she's a celebrity or well known. All right. Below. Yep, she's been, and I feel as though your divine feminine has been keeping a lot of things about herself and what all she is and has done from you to see if she can trust you. But I feel as though she feels like she can't trust you, so she didn't tell you about her celebrity because you couldn't have handled it. Your divine feminine feel like you may have a drinking problem. Your divine feminine says she's bad at love. She always make the same mistake. She's bad at love. So you're already dealing with a wounded female or someone that's trying to heal themselves, the feminine energy that's trying to heal themselves. So you have to be very careful with how you treat this female because the littlest thing could set her healing process back. And I feel as though that's why she's walking away, because you've done something to trigger a past reaction from her. And it's just best, instead of being there, to be where you're accepted in love and you can be who you are now and not live for your past. All right. This fell under the below. I feel like your divine feminine feel like she got all caught up with you in this love affair. That was what it said. I'm all caught up in this love affair by Candy. So I feel as though it's really hard for her to let you go. But she has to. She has to be stronger than that. Because she knows to stay in this love affair is beneath her being, you know, what she's been working on, you know, building her dreams of being a celebrity. It may ruin her chances with that. All right? And she regrets that she got caught up with your ass. That she even was dealing with you with all of this, because now that there's feelings involved, now there's regret. All right. I got forged documents, legal. So I feel as though your divine feminine may feel like you may fake some type of divorce documents to win her over, even though you may not be divorced, or you may try to give her something that may not necessarily be authentic as a tactic to try to entrap her. Learn. She feels like she's learning from her past on and not wanting to go back through what she's going through, and that's why she's walking away, because she done learned that when the situation is designed to lose, it's best to cut your losses. It's best that when a male energy chooses with his friends saying think over what he really feels, it's best to cut your losses and move forward. Like, she's already learned her lessons and been a student of love before, so she know how it go. And that's why she say, I'm bad at love. I done been there, done that. That's why I'm a student of it now. I'm learning from my past mistakes, and I'm not going to do that. Someone said something. All right? Someone said something to your divine feminine to trigger her to just walk away. Just don't even fuck with it no more. It could be a rapper, or it could be you. Somebody told her that you was out here having sex, like, unprotected sex with a lot of females. Duplex, multiplex. This person could live in a duplex, multiplex. You could live in a duplex, multiplex. All right. Cash cow. So I feel as though your divine feminine is your golden ticket to you financially becoming your greatest version of yourself, divine masculine, but you don't see that. Nurse, you need to heal yourself, divine masculine. That's what divine feminine is feeling. Or you may be involved with a nurse or somebody that's a nursing student, and you may be just, you know, playing a role with her. Keep her in a third party until your nurse get out of school, and then that's your cash cow, and then you're going to do some forged documents to the nurse, make her think maybe y'all married or divorced and y'all ain't. All right. Oh, before I gather these all up, let me put them down. Let me get some romance angels for our divine masculines. Divine masculines, you know, it's time for you to walk away and let your divine masculine find the person that's for her, because you obviously don't want this woman. You obviously don't want this divine feminine. You know she's a divine feminine. You just feel like she's not your divine feminine. Pay attention to the red flags popped out. The signs are cautioning you. The universe is telling you this is the one for you, but you're stuck trying to impress your friends because you have a codependency issue, divine masculine, upon your friends. All right? And the truth is real. If you don't like what I'm saying, click the fuck off. But the truth is the truth. The spirit's not going to pacify your ego. You have a codependency issue on impressing people and being a people pleaser, divine masculine. And it's time for you to grow some balls, the ones you say you have, the ones you like for your divine feminine to lick on and suck on and play with and all of that stuff. You need to grow those and understand, unless you fucking these homeboys, these friends that you trying to impress, the person that pleases you sexually, that's who you should be with. And I feel as though she pleases you in other ways. She completes you in other ways. I just feel like you're always just so focused on the sex. So I feel like the sex is good too. That was too many cards. All right, divine masculine. Give us one more. Holy Spirit, angels, God of the highest white light. Tell us, give us some romance angels about the divine feminine. All right. Divine feminine is saying give your relationship with her a chance, but you won't. Why? Because you got a codependency issue. And you may feel like your divine feminine has a codependency issue, but she doesn't. Pay attention to the red flags. She always protecting herself. She always covering her own back. Pay attention. The one that you think don't have the codependency issues, the nursing student, yeah, she got codependency issues. Real talk. All right, calling in your soulmate. Your divine feminine is getting ready to call in another soulmate. So you may want to you may want to get your shit together if you really want to be with this person and stop people pleasing your friends. Unless you're, you know, bi or, you know, you and your boys have a relationship beyond friendship. Attraction. I feel as though your divine feminine is very attractive, and I feel as though she is attractive enough to have people start looking at her. And I think it's something about the way your divine feminine smells that's attractive to people. In true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So you're missing out on a romance of a lifetime, but it's okay because your divine feminine is calling in her another soulmate, somebody that's attracted to her as well. That will be a true love for her as well, because that's the thing about soulmates. You can have multiple soulmates, and it may not work with one, but it can work with another one. So hey, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Hello, somebody. Divine masculine, get your shit together. She getting ready to pop off. All right, deception. And if you think that your divine divine feminine is not attractive enough to get somebody else that will replace you and be better than you, that she can complete and be happy with, you lying to yourself with this deception card, okay? Because she can find somebody else, and I think you know it. All right, so we're going to get some tea and see what's going on with our divine feminines. So what's going on with our divine feminines for our divine masculines? What is going on? What is the tea with our divine feminines? What is the tea with our divine feminines? Uh-oh, shit. That card is staying on the floor. Whatever that card was. All right, a new beginning flipped over. So your divine feminine is looking for a new beginning in love, and it could be with someone else, depending on how bad you fucked up, divine masculine. Okay, your divine feminine feels as though you have some type of addiction, sexual addiction. Your divine feminine would like to have a new beginning in love, with or without you. She is manifesting a new beginning in love, with or without your ass. She gonna be happy with or without your ass. Hello, somebody. All right. I know it may sound like I'm a feminist, because I am. And if you don't like the fact that I am a feminist in my readings, click the fuck off. Your divine feminine is nostalgic about you. She is looking at, you know, and thinking back to times of you guys, because she still does have some type of attraction to you. But she recognizes that there is a lot of codependency here and addictions, and that's what's affecting this connection. And she knows that she can't move forward without things being fixed and balanced, and things are still imbalanced in y'all connection. So instead of being insecure, she is secure and knows that it's time for her to move forward and find a new beginning in love with somebody else. What you got going on is too toxic for her divine masculine, okay? You being a people pleaser is toxic to a person that is self-validated. I just want you to know that. That is considered toxic. And it may not be a problem to nobody else, but to her it is. She feels as though your friends are bad influences upon you. And that in turn will make you a bad influence upon her and will keep her out of balance with herself. And she doesn't want that. All right, divine masculine. Let's see what else. All right, gift. Your divine feminine feels as though she is a gift. You know, it's so much about her that the world does not know, that is still unboxed, that she doesn't want to waste her precious gift on someone who obviously cares more about, you know, the bad influences in their life instead of the good ones. My mouth is hella dry. I don't know where my damn cup went. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Because I got to go get me something to drink before And your divine feminine knows that you are lurking and researching her, following her around the internet, seeing what she got going on, masked up as somebody else. You know, you going incognito, seeing what she got going on. Because she knows that you have this obsession with her. And also, your divine feminine could be thinking about starting to go on some type of dating site and start dating masked up so she can get rid of this obsession with you. If she has an obsession with you. Or she feels like you're so obsessed she can't be herself, so she got to be creative because you're going to trip. You're going to flip out if you see her with somebody else. Even though you blew your chances with her, you don't want to see her with somebody else. You know, that type of thing, divine masculine. The goofy shit. Wet dreams. Your divine feminine may be having some wet dreams about you, you know, but... And she still may be attracted to you, but I don't feel like it's enough for her to make any moves towards you. She's busy working, trying to build her life, build the life that she wants, not the life that she has, okay? So, divine masculine, it's up to you what you gonna do. You gonna boo-boo or mildew? Peace, light, and love, family. Till the next time, smoke that shit.